After staring at my screen for more than an hour, my spirit sensed something different. What I had planned for this time isn't what the Lord had in mind. Instead, we're going behind the scenes of the political system right now. Hey, I'm author Mike Ramsey, and this is Mike Ramsey Books, where I show people how to transform their ordinary relationship with God into a spiritual one. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit the red subscribe button and ring the notification bell now. 1 Kings 22, verse 19. The Lord is sitting on the throne, and the hosts of heaven are standing around him. The Lord says, "Who will entice Ahab, the wicked king of Israel, to go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?" One spirit came forward and said, "I will entice him." And the Lord asked, "How?" He said, "I will go out and be a deceiving spirit in the mouth of all his prophets." In this instance, a spirit of the Lord plays the role of a deceiving spirit in order to accomplish God's will. He then went out and deceived 400 prophets. Of course, not only do the Lord's spirits have the ability to deceive people, so do evil spirits. It is what they do best, but it's not for the best. Their objective, which is the objective of their father, is to destroy, or rather to steal, kill, and destroy. John 10:10. Their deception often ends in sorrow, regret, heartache, disease, and death. Not all spirits are created equal, as I pointed out in a previous video. There are high-ranking spirits that have great power to deceive the multitudes, power to lead a nation into sin and into war. But they don't go out and tell people they're doing bad things. They're not stupid. Instead, they pass out candy. But just what is their candy? Answer: it is fairness, retribution, and something for nothing. But nothing's fair about something for nothing. There is a price for everything. One of my favorite movies is They Live by John Carpenter. In this movie, the protagonist, played by the late wrestler Roddy Piper, finds a pair of specialized sunglasses. When he puts them on, he sees the world in a different light. In the movie, aliens are in the process of taking over the world. The aliens appear very much like ordinary people, but with the specialized glasses, they are unmasked. What's more, they've planned subliminal messages everywhere. When you don your spiritual glasses, that is, when you look at the world in God's light, it's easy to see how some political ideals shaping this nation were not born in the minds of men. They are a product of the evil one. They were conceived in the throne room of Satan, whose name I don't like to say. Some politicians, but not all politicians, because there are many good ones, are filled with hatred for anyone who stands in their way. They've sold out to the evil one in hopes of obtaining power. They not only wholeheartedly approve, they carry the water for evils. These are the ones who package the candy. They make it appetizing. The mainstream media and social media, they are the accomplices. They are quick to market the candy. They say it's much better than real food. That is, much better than opportunity, hard work, and honesty. The godless, the immoral, and people who want something for nothing. They love the candy. They are quick to gobble it up. Question: does it ever seem like everyone on TV was given the same talking points? How many times have you heard the same folksy script about neighbor or helping neighbor or people doing the right thing? And have you ever noticed how they all use the same catchphrase of the day? If it seems that way, it's because they do. There's no memo, email, or text message that's being sent out. There doesn't have to be. All these people are kindred spirits. Once again, when you don your spiritual glasses, it's easy to see from whom they receive their marching orders. And sadly, they don't even realize it. This election isn't about him, an old man suffering from dementia. It's about her. It's always been her. The first time I saw her eyes, I knew it. I sensed it. Even after she dropped out of the primary, I still knew she'd be the one, and she is. And by the way, even if you don't like the man running against him, why would anyone be in favor of turning over the nuclear football to a man with obvious signs of dementia? Don't kid yourself, and don't buy the lies the media is selling you. This is very scary stuff. And it's not enough to vote for the man at the top of the ticket. Then turn around and vote for someone of a different political party at the bottom of the ticket. It's not the 1970s anymore. You're not balancing power between two political parties. A house divided will fall, and you're falling into a trap. This election is already in shambles. I don't know this because I haven't seen this before the Lord, but I think it's likely the election will be disputed and thrown into the House of Representatives. It's possible whoever you vote for in the House will be the one who chooses the next president. Listen, if you eat the candy, it'll feel good for the moment, but after it goes down, it'll make you sick. It'll make our country sick. But it's your vote and your decision. Next time, next step, we'll get back on track. Again, if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, be sure and do so now so you don't miss a single video. Can't wait until next time. Like me on Facebook and visit me at michaelramseybooks.com.